If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than U7BUY.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today's video we have got some more CONMEBOL filters that did get released yesterday, I believe it was. They were very good filters. If you haven't checked out yesterday's video, I included a few in that video and they're very good. We've also got some team of the season filters and also some lower budget ones as well. So before we do start, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. We're going to jump straight into a bit of a random special card filter with a CONMEBOL in there as well. So we'll go with special. We're going to go to Argentinian. We're going to go a min buy now of 10,250. Get rid of all the lower rated cards. And then from here, just find the cheapest max buy now. So cheapest max buy now, I'm going to take the risk on that. I think that is a snipe. This guy was going for about 17 to 18-ish. So there is one of the CONMEBOL players that can pop up. They are lingering around that 17 to 20k mark. So yeah, he's dropped a little bit, but he's about 16, so it's still profit. And he's just got some random Argentinians that can pop up next to him. So you got like one touch to Paul. Pereira's got the ice and the fire card, of course. And like, there's a lot of Argentinian Serie A special cards. I remember they might be in the 25k region. So if you can hit some of them, you might be able to get some really nice profit. But I mean, that right back, especially from the CONMEBOL team, you should be able to get him very often. He is in packs, of course, so should be very easy to get snipes on him. So we'll list him for 16,250. So I know that's not the most insane profit, but it gets listed a lot and it'll all add up over time. Okay, next up we're going to go to another random sort of like special card filter. We're going to go to Uruguay this time though. And once again we have got another CONMEBOL player in here. He's around the 20k mark, I believe. So if we go 10,250 once again, get rid of the low rated cards. And then from here just find the cheapest buy now. I believe the buy nows right now, oh, I'm going to take the risk on him as well. I think that's a really nice snipe. Because he was going for about 18 to 19. And it looks like he probably still is. So I'll mention it a lot. These CONMEBOL filters are sick. They're getting underlisted a lot. They are in packs, so it's very easy to get good deals on them. We have also got a few random cards in there. I don't know if you guys saw it. There is Suarez. There is that pink Torreira. I don't even know what that card is. FUT birthday. There's that many different cards in packs nowadays. Araujo's a little bit more. I think it's like 30 or 40, so you could get lucky. And there is also another CONMEBOL around that 40k mark. But by the looks of it, this goalkeeper is getting listed a lot. Let's quickly go find out what his price is. He was about 20, like I said. There you go. We've sniped him for 5k less, and I wasn't even sniping. Just looking through the cards. I think he was on the market for 4 minutes as well, which is just mad. It shows I don't think a lot of people are sniping at this stage of the game. I don't think people can be asked. People are just opening packs, and it's so easy to get deals. So yeah, some solid profit again. Okay, next up we're going to go to a bit of a lower budget filter. This time we're going to head over to the Premier League. We are going to go to Spanish and we're going to go to centre back. So there's only a couple players that can pop up. I think it is literally, in fact there's 3. I was going to say there's literally 2, but there is 3. So the main 2 that are going to pop up is going to be Azpilicueta and the lead centre back, Llorente. There were about 1.7, 1.8-ish. It looks like Llorente is coming down a little bit. There's a few up for like 1.4-ish. I might be able to sell him slowly for about 1.5. So them 2 are the main ones to pop up. You have also got Pablo Mari as well. He's quite rare, so he's about 3-4k at the minute. So if you can hit him, some decent profit as well. I did manage to hit Llorente at the time. Like I said, he was 1.7, so it would have been better profit. Probably should have just sold it. But sniped it for 1,000. Weren't sniping for long as well. I'll list it for 1.4. So it's a solid low budget filter. Right, next up we're going to jump into the first team of the season filter of today's video. This is a very simple team of the season filter, but I was looking down the Prem and there's quite a few Prem players that have crashed a lot over time, because Rice was up at 50k. I think Livramento was by far the cheapest for a while, but right now we've actually got quite a lot of Prem players, Prem team of the seasons around this 37 to like 40 something. Rice has crashed quite a lot, like I said. McGinn's down here, Livramento's down here, Cody. So I think there's a good 4 or 5. Also Rodri as well. I don't know if I said Rodri. So there's a lot that are going to pop up. I believe there are a few in that 50k region as well. I know Trent's crashed hard because he's in Ultimate Team of the Season. He's about 49, I believe, so he's only slightly more. So there's a ton of players that can pop up, which is really nice, of course, for a bit of a higher tier filter. So it should be very, very solid. And you should quite easily be able to get some good deals. And there we do have it. We did manage to sell the CONMEBOL goalkeeper that we did snipe for 15k. Sold it for 19.5. So maybe I could have sold it for a little bit more. But yeah, very good filter to be fair. I will recommend some more CONMEBOL filters at the end. So if you want to stay around for that, do. But next up, we're going to go to a lower tier one once again. For you guys that are wanting to build 5k fast, 10k fast or whatever like that. Premier League, Manchester City. Nice and simple, this filter. I'll actually give you a couple options here. So the first option is going to be Prem, Man City, Brazil. These are about 1.3, 1.4. I reckon quite easily. Jesus, you can sell for 1.4 quite easily. He should sell quite fast even at 1.4. And you've also got Fernandinho, who is, what, 100 coins extra. So you could probably sell him for about 1.5, 1.6, which is solid. So really nice low budget filter. It is going to be just them two that pops up. Happy days. So that's the first filter. The other one is keep Brazil on. And you can also do Spurs as well. I noticed that Emerson and Lucas Moura are maybe a little bit cheaper, or is that just one-offs? A little bit cheaper, a couple hundred coins. But even still, like, you can get Emerson for like 800, 900 coins, flip him quite easily for 1.2, 1.3, make about 300-400 coins a card. And again, that adds up quite quickly. It should be getting listed very often because of the amount of packs being opened. And of course, as always, I've not mentioned it in this video, but any low budget filters, do check out bids as well. Bids aren't always the best, but it's good to have a little check out. Looks like bids are working shite on the Spurs one. Let's have a look at the City one. Any bids you in for, what, like 1.2 or under? 1.2 or under. So there's a few. There's a page or two probably. Yeah, page or two. So spam some bids. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. Yesterday I did show you this picture of Gary Cahill and I asked for his kit number. His kit number was number 24. So fair play if you got that. What a defender. Very underrated in my opinion as a Chelsea fan. Absolutely loved him back in the day. Next up we're going to do another guess the kit number. This is going to be one of the greatest midfielders of the past generation compared to like Gerrard. Incredible. Some say he carried Gerrard a lot. What was his kit number? What was his kit number? For anyone that's about to keyboard warrior me, I'm definitely joking by the way. The guy was shit. He was shit. He was decent. I know he's not compared to Gerrard. Anyway, let's jump into the final filter. We've got a couple here. Think of this as like a little pick a mix. So I'm gonna run through them fairly quick, and I'll give a quick explanation. So first one, very simple filter, and I've not recommended this for a while. However, team of the seasons are through the roof. I didn't actually realise until I've looked at FUTBIN. These are up at like 35k minimum. Like maybe 33 or something. It's like something like that. 33, 34. And that's the cheapest one right now. 34k. So just sniping team of the seasons is mad right now. Absolutely mad. Because then he can get listed, of course. And yeah, I mean, it's going to get listed like crazy. So very good filter. The next one is going to be, you can do Spanish as well. There are a few Spanish rounds, this 37 mark. Left backs especially. So if you wanted to go like Spanish left back, and others like Sergio Gomez, Guerrero, Grimaldo. I think there's quite a few Spanish left backs that can pop up, so you could go Spanish left back. They are worth a little bit more than that 34k mark. And then to end it off, boys, incredible filter. Simply just go CONMEBOL. Probably my favourite filter on the game right now, to be fair. Even on a higher budget. I mean, look at these, 14.5. You could probably quite easily flip that for what, 16? Probably. So incredible, absolutely incredible. And yesterday, was it midfielder that works well? Let's see if it still works. CONMEBOL midfielder, yeah, it does. There you go. Midfielder still works as well. So quick pick and mix, quick run through a few more filters there that are working very nicely. It is, what day is it today? It's Tuesday. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to get. What comes out at 6 today, but we need more special card impacts here. So I'm hoping on Friday we get a brand new promo. Let's ditch team of the seasons now. It's been a nice ride, but bang. Let's have summer heat or something, or like a World Cup teaser. I want something like that. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.